Squelch and stretch gives your animation the ability to look more realistic. Here, Abner Mouse's face is squashed and stretched to give the appearance of him chewing. And Mickey's body squelches to show the impact from the fall. Anticipation is a preparation for an action. Here, Tilly inhales to anticipate the action of exhaling, then holds the action, which is called a moving hold. And the hare pulls back the racket so he can get force to hit the ball. Staging is presenting a character in a clear manner. Here, the silhouette of Pinocchio makes it clear that he is skipping. And from the silhouette, you can even establish different emotions. Straight ahead is drawing the key action and the in-betweens as they occur, while pose to pose is drawing only the key actions that will occur. Here, the drawings of Goofy and the horse are very erratic and change with each instance. While here we only see the key actions: man walking, man picks up chalk, man writes with chalk. Follow through or overlapping action is when you animate your character's body parts to move at different times. Here we see how Doc's hat and his cheeks move at different rates from the movement of his body. Slow in is when you animate something so the in-betweens are closer in the beginning of a movement, so it seems to move slow in the beginning. Slow out is when you animate something so the in-betweens are closer at the end of the movement, so it seems to slow down at the end. Arcs are when something moves in a smooth curve. Here we see a ball moving on an arc, giving it a natural feel. While here it looks erratic and chaotic. And as we see here, the elbows, wrists, and even fingers follow an arc, which gives it a sense of being realistic. Secondary action is when you animate something so that it does not distract from the primary action, but still keeps the scene alive. Here, we see the primary action of Figaro settling into bed, but the pillow moves slightly to help the scene look realistic. Timing is how you arrange the frames of the movement to create a sense of speed or even a feeling. Here, we see Baloo from the Jungle Book thinking deeply. Notice how the timing is spread apart and uneven. This creates a slow movement, which brings a feeling of gloom to Baloo. Exaggeration is when you animate something to do something that can't be done in real life in order to emphasize a feeling. Here, to emphasize the force of the ice cream hitting Donald Duck, Donald Duck is animated to lift up in the air for a brief second. And here, this guy's face is stretched to give the look of a fast movement. Solid drawing is when you avoid animating your character symmetrically and adjust the character's body parts, creating an interesting image. Here, we see Todd and Vixie posed in between some trees that create an interesting image. And here, we have a girl alone in a dark room with just a little light on her. This creates a sense that the girl is sad. Appeal is how a character looks to create an understanding of a character. Here, because of the clothes of Cinderella and the prince, they look like royalty. While Jasper and Horace Bandon look like thugs because of their clothes.